Hello guys, this is Relationship Gist with Joe Igbe. Last time we did a video that have to do with be careful and care, right? And I got a question and I promised to really answer that question because there's a need for us to talk about that. And someone asked and said, how come fathers, always be the one to live a lonely life in their old age, and it looks as if father always suffer in their old age. It was a very, very sensitive question, but I want to sincerely answer this and to advise. I'll be sharing this advice with all due respect to fathers out there. One of the reasons is this. That is because I'll go straight to the question then before I will give my advice. One of the reasons is this. That's because most fathers are not always there during upbringing. That you are providing money for the children is not enough. Relationship is the key to every family. When you feel that all they want is money, a time comes that what they also will give is their money. Someone said, when mama is sick, that was the word in quote. When mama is sick, the children will say, bring mama to Lagos, bring mama to Abuja, bring mama to town, bring mama to city. Let's take it. But when dad is sick or when the father is sick, they send money. That's because during the days when they were raising these children, what mama was doing, when the children are sick, the mother is always there. Like I said, mothers, everything in us, all the nonsense from our children, hangs in their body. Imagine a child is sick, they vomit on the child, on the mom, everything. All the father will do, carry them to hospital now, take them to hospital, take money, the money is there, you call them, I'm in a meeting, I'll get back to you. See, children are very sensitive. Children have emotions. Some parents still believe that children, what do you have? What do they think? We're waiting emotion you. Children have emotion. Children are saying, the truth matter, what you are saying, what you do is louder than what you are saying. They don't hear what you are saying, they only see what you are doing. And because of the way you grew up with them, the relationship, and that's the reason they are treating you the way they are treating you. And this is the simple truth. And on that reason again, why fathers always suffer in old age. Another reason, which is number 2 point, is that most fathers, they don't truly love their wife because of that egoistic, man nature, that they want to boss their wife. They want, some of them enslave their wives. You treat their wives, a man just feel the woman should be in the kitchen, it should be in the house, she will be the one to wash, she will be the one to do everything. While they are out there flirting with side chick and all of that, the children are saying this. Some men beat their wife. Any woman you don't love, the children will revoke and they will pay you back that character. This is the truth. They will pay you back everything. Now, let me tell you, it's funny. My mother is sitting here. I would have loved her to see this, but I'll say it now. I actually love my dad the most. That's the truth. When we were growing up, because my daddy I was more closer to my dad. Because why? When you rebuke children, the children will not love you. When you are street, your children will prefer the one that is not street. And my mom was a street type. She was a tigress. She was we call her red soldier. So because of that one, I really didn't send her. But what attracted me to my mother was the kind of wicked maltreatment that she got in that marriage. The way she was treated, she was living a glass house, but yet living like a slave. A lot of things went wrong. A lot of things wasn't right. She was not loved. She was the first wife, but still other women were coming in. Both the side chick, my daddy would bring side chick in. I saw all of this. Several times as a mother, she wants to cry. She knows she doesn't have my shoulder to cry on. That's the truth. I wasn't giving her that space. My mom believed that I don't know, from her heart, I don't know, maybe one day I would personally interview her to ask her, do you think I really care for you, or do you think I love you? Or she might believe I can care for her to a fault, but I don't know if she believes I love her. You understand? But whenever she wants to complain or she wants to cry, she just needs that person she wants to cry. I don't give her that space. The reason was this. That's because I love my dad. I didn't want anything to come in between, because I know if I hear those things from her, it will break my relationship with my father. But that was what triggered my love for my mom. That's the truth. I can go any length for my mother. Is the truth. Why? So every father out there, this is how you push your children. You shifted from your children. You push them. Even if the woman is not saying anything. It's a triangle love. When you return your love to your wife will share the same love to your children, and the children will bring back the love. But when you carry the love that you're supposed to give to your wife, you are bringing it to your children. Guess what? Your children will not return it to you. They will take it to the husband. And guess what? To the wife, because the wife knows that you don't love her, she will not bring the love to you. She will bring it back and take it to the children. So you are the one giving, but you are not receiving. This is the truth. And most marriages, most family, this is the problem, that people don't really bother about their fathers. This is the reason why fathers are suffering. Yes, they have a logic how to go out, how to make their old age maybe fine, because, they still want to marry a younger woman so that they can have younger children. Pray that your engine has not knocked before that time. And pray you should not marry Delilah. Pray you should not marry a woman. I heard a story of a young girl yesterday I was watching, and the girl was talking about how the father brought a second wife after the mother left, and what happened, how they suffered, how everything was ruined. So most time, the truth matter, listen, if you feel you have a way out, that once you you get another side chick and all of that to give you the children and all of that, listen to me. If that woman that God gave to you has true love and pure love for you, if you treat her like a rag, every other woman you're going to bring him is going to treat you like a rag. They are not fighting for the woman. No, they are not fighting for your first wife. But it's a seed that you planted in the life of your wife, your first wife, that they are going to plant in your life. That's why no matter, I've seen guys who are players, they will tell me that this one they are now going out with is now, they are now reaping the seed they planted. Listen, if you have a good wife, husband, fathers, please hold that woman with love. Do everything to be supportive. There's nothing wrong as a father, as a husband, to support your wife in as choice, in cooking, assignment. Just be part of their life. Play with them. Yes, I can remember my dad he did all of that. He used to bathe us. He used to cook. I remember one time my dad cooked for us. That's because my mom was not in the house, because he chased the woman out of the house. Several times I would see my mom being chased away from the house, and when she come around in the evening, come around to I think there was a street behind, they will not send for us, we'll go, she'll be crying, we'll be crying. All of those things, we saw all of those things. And this is why a lot of men are going through hardship. This is why children, because what are they going to discuss with you? You were never there. They can't tell you about their school. The only time you are there is when you want to flog them that they didn't pass well. You want to flog them, but you've never sit them down to actually correct them. My dad was the one that taught me maths anyway. Yes, my dad was there. I think I had this relationship with my dad. That's the truth. In as much as he wasn't really that good to my mom. That's the truth. He wasn't good to my mom. But I had a good relationship with him. That's true. I will say the truth. But other fathers, your children may not say this about you. That's true. Please do everything so that your ageful days, you won't suffer, you won't be alone. You see a lot of men, they are just there. They will not mix up with other old men playing draft and all. It's frustration. I remember one day my dad was thinking aloud. I was with him, we were outside, and he said, Kai, all of us, he actually used our language, but interpretation of it, he said, all of us that got married to more than one wife, we are all regretting. He said their friend, Mom, is it Bensway? Bensway, their friend who is called Bensway, that one stick with one woman, and all of them then were teasing the man that is a mugu. He doesn't. But he said today that's the man standing and is successful. They are set. They were doing well. They were very rich. But before you know it, because of different women see, women are good. All women are not yours. Just one that is for you. If you go for plenty women, you are bringing in debt to your life, spiritual debt, physical debt, financial debt. That's why you see a lot of men who were very grateful financially, business good, everything. In their old age, everything start going down. Why? Because you some of those side chicks that you went for, some of them really wanted to stay in your life. There's one thing about women. If they are not there to gain, to stay forever, they place cost on you. They'll forget the good things that you have done. So imagine the number of women that has placed cost on you. Imagine the women that have done all kinds of things. Place a cost. Some even place a cost on your children. Children who didn't know. I tell men, what the life you are living today is the future you are setting for your children. How do you want your children to be treated? How you treat that woman out there? How you treat that girl out there? Can you say amen that they should treat your children like that? You have sisters. Can you say amen that they should treat your sister like that? This thing that we call flexing, this thing we would think is now that the money is there. Okay, sorry, I was in Benin. I met a man, a very big man. He was an immigration officer. At a point, he worked in different embassies up to Canada as a consular general. Guess what? When I met with him, when I went to Benin, and he said he's 82 now. I was like, wow, how are you doing? He said, we're just talking. He said, there's nowhere to go anymore. The money is there. The cars are there. I said, why? He said, all those things I used to make them flex is no longer there. I said, what's that? He said, women. I said, really? Is it that it's only women that makes you happy? He said, yes, but right now the engine is not working. Men, that engine that you use so much at your youthful days, when you are old, it will knock. The vein where they stretch. One day, the vein go cut. That man now don't cut. He said in a day, if he doesn't, I'm not saying just to. He said in a day, if he doesn't sleep with a woman at least 5 a day. I said, sir, you are 82. Let's say 40 years of your life with women times 5, 40 times 5. Do you know how many? You are more than Solomon now. He said the money is there. He said if they want to interview people, this is true. He said they want to interview people, they have to put head on their chests so that they will be talking to you so that you can get the visa. So imagine that. So then now he's living, but he's dead physically. He's dead. When that thing not they stand again, you see woman, maybe your wife even, and he had more than 3 wives then, or 2, more than 2. It's close to my father's house. You understand? So listen, see, if you want to know, Father Abraham slept with just 2 women, according to what Bible told us. Sarah and Hagar. Till 9th, till old age, the rod, you see they stretch because he not to use her. This one you shook in everything. The repercussion is loneliness. I'm telling you, those women will not be there for you. So fathers, I want to beg you, and I hope I've answered this person who asked this question with all sincerity. This is the reason why fathers are neglected. Fathers are always out for business. No matter what, create time for your children. And I appreciate my husband for that. I think Kelisa was interviewed. There's this, I don't know how they call the game, father and mother who do this most. And they said, I think they were talking about giving. He said daddy give a lot and also daddy observe a lot, and other things. That is not around, but we see what he did. He's friendly. If he's around, he's into them. They have this relationship. He's busy in your busy schedule. If you want to create time for your children, you can create. That's the truth. You can. You are just the one because you feel. And some of these men, the children used to irritate them because of their mother. When a man does not love the wife, if they find it difficult at times to love the children, that's what at times they do. When the woman leaves the house, they do transfer of aggression to the children. You understand? They beat them as if they are not human, as if they are not their offspring and all of that. Men, please, you must understand that woman God gave to you. If you don't want to cry in the evening, that woman that God gave to you, between you yourself, your children, and that woman, she's actually the stranger. But let her feel she's part of the family, because your children carries your blood. She doesn't carry your blood. You understand? That's why the Bible said two shall become one, no longer two, but one. Making it possible to make sure, let this woman align with you and you align with this woman. Let her feel that you are part. Once the children knows that you love their mother, certainly the children will love you. If you want to enjoy your old age, please love your wife. It's simple. Love your wife. And can I shock you? If I want to put third point outside side chick and you busy with your hustling and all of that business, the third one is O Israel. So your tenth. When you have more than one wife, listen, when those children grows up, they focus on their mother. If you have 4 wives, all those 4 families or those 4 wives, their children is O Israel. They focus on their mother, because as far as they are concerned, you are sharing, you are a player. So they don't want to play with their mother life. They want to do everything to make sure that mama is fine. The love that you could not give mama, they want to give it to mama. So if you think is a way out, marrying different women, oh Israel, to your tent. That be the third reason why men suffer in their old age. God bless you. Thank you so much. My name still remains Joe Aigbe. Please watch, share, and like, comment. If you have more questions like this, we want you to let us know. We'll talk about it in our own little way. I love you so much. God bless you.